Hey everybody, happy Friday and welcome back to our Friday morning fireside chat with me, Latrell Allen, your glass half full perspective consultant. And for those of you who are not aware of what I do, I basically inspire young black students to help them to discover who they are. Okay, I help them to find their true identity. Okay, and one of the ways in which I do that is I help them to see life, including their own, from an abundance versus a lack, a more than versus a less than, or a glass half full versus half empty perspective. And so today I want to talk about something called opportunity. Okay, for most of you who have a good understanding of what that means, it's there. I like to call them moments, okay, little moments of momentum, if you will. So you know me, I like to break down words. Okay, and so for what I found here, it says it is a favorable juncture of circumstances. It is a good chance for advancement or progress. Okay, so just to be clear, I don't mean there's a thin line and a difference between opportunities versus people who are opportunistic. Okay, there is, how can I put it? There is a a different level of motive, if you will, that determines somebody's, I'll say, self-ambition, okay, that distinguishes the difference between the favorable circumstances versus someone who always sees moments that they can take advantage of in a selfish, negative kind of way. But what I'm talking about are the types of opportunities that work in your favor. Okay, I want to share a brief story with you, and I put this in my book. When I was living in Atlanta years ago, I had the opportunity to have a conversation, not really a whole conversation, but to meet Debbie Allen. We were in the same building. I was taking an acting class. I was actually auditing it, and she was teaching a class down the hall. And we were on a break, and she happened to have just come out of her classroom to go wherever she went. And I was like in shock. I was in awe because I admire her and I look up to her. And I remember calling my dad, and he was, I told him what happened, and he was just sharing with me, what to do in those types of moments. And little did I know that he had a little bit of insight that I didn't know of, and that I could have used as a conversation starter. So when she came back for some odd reason in this moment that I had, I froze. There was this fear that came over me that wouldn't allow me to do that. And who knows what would have happened had I taken that opportunity to speak with her with the information that I had from my dad to determine where I would be right now. But I will say this: when that opportunity comes around again, I know what card to play. So that being said, I want you guys to take away from this, from my own story. Whenever you are given a window, okay, an opening of something that you see that's a good that could work in your favor, that's a good, I want to use the word opportunity or chance or whatever, however you want to phrase it or word it, take it. Overcome that fear, that shock of being in awe, whatever the case may be, and have that courage to step into that opportunity and and see what happens, because you'll never know. So that's what I have to share on today. I hope you guys got something from that. Okay, I hope something touched you in your heart about seizing opportunities on today. Okay, so you guys take care. Have an awesome weekend. I love you, and we will do this again same time next week at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, bye-bye.